This video will be on the IB internal assessments. So what is the IB internal assessment? Internal assessments are a mandatory IB exam for every IB class that could be almost anything from a project to a presentation or an essay, etc., depending on the class. The topic is also chosen by the student. While it is an IB exam, it's graded by your teacher, not the people at IB. Grading. Since the internal assessment is an IB exam, it's still based off the IB rubric for that class, and the rubrics change per class. Since the rubric is different for every IB class, the IA makes up differing percentages of the IB grade. It can be anywhere from 20 to 40%. So who grades it? As said before, the internal assessments are graded by your teacher, unlike the external assessments, which are graded by the people at IB. While it is graded by your teacher, IB normally takes a sample for each class and does their own grading. Then they get to see how their grading compares to that of a teacher to properly adjust grades so that they're more accurate. So if IB determines that a teacher grades too harshly from the sample, they adjust and raise the grades of all IAs from that class. Or if the teacher is too lenient, IB lowers all IA grades. Based on courses. Since the internal assessments are different depending on the course, they can take many different forms. For English, the IAs are usually essays. For languages, they're usually oral work. For sciences, they could be labs or analyses of databases and simulations. For math, they're usually investigations. It all depends on the class. But why are they required? There are three main reasons that IB requires the internal assessments. They're a good way to demonstrate your knowledge, they allow you to pursue your own interests, since you get to pick the IA topic, and they build and demonstrate the traits of the IB learner profile. Preparation. In general, the best way to prepare for your internal assessment is to first read the rubric for that class. This allows you to know exactly what's being required. Then pick any topic, academic or not, that interests you. If it's not entirely academic, tie the topic into your class. Then do whatever research or specific preparation you need for your specific IA and IB class. More information. For more information on the internal assessments, you can contact our IB coordinator, Jennifer Lanau, at jlanau@washoeschools.net or our IB counselor, Aaron Danielson, at edanielson@washoeschools.net.